Congressman Andy Barr, Republican from Kentucky, joining us now. Congressman, you know, to Chad's point, it looks like a way off. Can we get a deal done on the border?
Well, we need to get a deal done, but I agree with my colleague that this trip by Secretary of State Blinken and Secretary of Homeland Security Mayorkas is really a photo op. It's not real, because if they were serious about securing the border, why are they fighting Republicans so hard on H.R. 2? Why do they refuse to re-implement Trump-era policies like the Migrant Protection Protocol, the Remain in Mexico policy? Why don't they get serious about real asylum reform? They don't want to do it. And the 3 years of the Biden administration has been one piece of evidence after another that this administration refuses to follow the law and, frankly, refuses to protect the homeland.
Yeah, I'm going to switch subjects for you because this is interesting. China's Xi Jinping vowing to stop anyone from, quote, splitting Taiwan from China in any way. He says, quote, the motherland must be reunified. I asked this question of a previous guest, Congressman, but do you see China invading Taiwan during Joe Biden's presidency?
Well, unfortunately, we see in this administration a removal of all deterrence and a projection of weakness on the issue of China and the potential of a cross-strait invasion. We have wars in the Middle East and in Europe because of weakness and because of a refusal to project deterrence. We saw a retreat in Afghanistan, and all of this makes the possibility of a cross-strait invasion all the more likely. And you see the weakness on the world stage when Biden at the APEC summit in San Francisco promises to reduce sanctions on China with the hope or the expectation of reciprocal cooperation that never seems to come. We see a lack of response on a spy balloon. We see no material response to the provocations in the South China Sea and the militarization of reefs and islands like the Second Thomas Shoal in the exclusive economic zone of our ally, the Philippines. We don't see deterrence from this administration, and we are approaching a window of maximum danger with respect to a cross-strait invasion. And one of the things that I'm looking at is the fact that not only do you see ahead of this January 13th election in Taiwan, not only do you see an increased tempo in operations by the People's Liberation Army, incursions into the Taiwan air defense zone, but also on the eastern side of the island. That shows that China is preparing for a blockade. The fact that they're militarizing the South China Sea, and I was there and I witnessed it with the U.S. Navy in August, the fact that they're militarizing these islands in the South China Sea is clearly an effort to deny access to the United States in a cross-strait invasion scenario. And the Philippines is a particularly vulnerable ally. It's only 440 nautical miles from Taiwan. Why does this matter? Because an invasion of Taiwan would put the global economy into a global depression. 90% of all semiconductors are made in Taiwan, and all of that freedom of navigation would be impaired in that first island chain.
There is a lot at stake, there is no doubt. Congressman, we're already out of time, but thank you for taking the time to talk with us today about some very important issues. Thank you.